For years now, Legacy of the Dragonborn has been renowned as being one of, if not the greatest mod out there for you to download. It has held up over the course of 10 years with consistent updates across every edition of Skyrim, and just continues to get even better, featuring hundreds of hours of new content that will send you across the far reaches of Skyrim in search of around a staggering 4,600 unique items for you to go and collect in the world, from which you'll later display at the Dragonborn Museum. Here you can look upon your past accomplishments, with the most expansive collection to ever grace the Elder Scrolls series. These include just about everything you can think of: armor sets, weaponry, dragon priest masks, dragon claws, staffs, and Elder Scrolls are just to name a few. And that's only in the opening room. There's a library for all your books, the Gallery of Natural Science that covers each climate of Skyrim, and also comes with its own aquarium where you can hatch your very own fish that will grow 3 days later. The Hall of Dragonborn, which even lights up the banners for every corresponding word of power learned, and so much more. It adds an abundance of original quests that span across several story arcs, with the addition of a guild known as the Explorer Society. Within this guild you can recruit new members, carry out expeditions, and take advantage of some brand new perks, one of which is the ability to craft replicas of any exciting loot you find on your adventures that you want to use as well as put on display in the museum. Another is the completely fresh skill of archaeology. In the mod author's own words, as you discover more of the hundreds of dig sites dotted around Skyrim, you will advance levels in archaeology, allowing you to turn your fragments into new and interesting relics, some with special abilities and others just for show. Archaeology also has 3 new perk trees, which are independent of the Skyrim perk system for maximum compatibility. And if all that wasn't enough, it also brings a safe house, complete with just about every crafting station you will ever need. Of course, it wouldn't be a player home without some storage and your own hidden treasury. So why make a video now, when so many others have done so in the past? Well, they just recently released the V6 version of the mod in honor of their 10th anniversary, and it is simply incredible, including dynamic and realistic conversations and interactions as NPCs go on actual tours of the museum.
Expertise in craftsmanship here.
Oh, but to have a sword like that.
Enjoy your visit to the gallery.
An overhauled MCM menu for you to fine-tune certain settings, as well as add some greenery, adjust the lighting, or even add some seasonal decorations. There are leaflets that you can send out and give to other characters, which allows them to sometimes make their appearance as one of the many guests. What's more, there is now a revamped airship, which you can actually use to travel across the province, and is quite the achievement for the modding community. It comes with its own interior, which looks amazing, as well as the ship actually having its physical model still in the world, right where you left it once you disembark. It brings down this ladder, which allows for easy access, and some locations even utilize a walkway, which just makes it that extra bit immersive. Moving back to the museum itself, there is now a new Guild Master Journal, which can be used to recruit followers into the society by handing one of them an Explorer's Ring. The journal also adds the ability to gather all of your explorers, useful for finding specific NPCs, handing in quests, or just having a general chat amongst them. And is even compatible with a handful of modded followers, Inigo and Lucian just to name a couple. Now, if you're already a user of LOTDB and want to try out the latest version for yourselves, then I'm afraid you'll need to start up a brand new save. But it's understandable due to the sheer scale of what this mod brings. The mod has a full guide that tells you absolutely everything that you'll need to know throughout the download and setup process, as well as there being a spreadsheet available over on the patches page, which lists all the mods that are compatible. Some quest mods even have their very own displays inside the museum, which I think is such a nice detail. You might be wondering, how exactly do you get started with the mod once everything is installed? Well, for starters, if you're using the alternate start Live Another Life mod, you can actually find an add-on specifically for Legacy of the Dragonborn, where you begin your journey as the Guild Master of the Explorer Society. You start off at an excavation site with several tools already at your disposal where the story kicks off. The society will be open to you right from the start, along with the ability to recruit new members, giving you access to a range of benefits and features from the very beginning of your playthrough. If you decide to not use the add-on, then just simply head over to the museum located in Solitude, which comes with its very own map marker. Inside, you'll be greeted by a notice that the museum is currently closed, but you can offer your help, where you'll be sent to collect 3 Radiant items. Upon returning them, you'll be given a tour of the establishment, and you can officially begin procuring relics as the newest member of the Explorer Society. This seems to be their final update for Legacy of the Dragonborn, whilst they work on the release of their next project, the highly anticipated Odyssey of the Dragonborn. But I just wanted to share this absolute masterpiece of a mod, as it seems no one has yet to cover the latest version since its release on the 23rd of June. So with that being said, there's everything you need to know about the Legacy of the Dragonborn V6. Hopefully I didn't miss too much. I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible without failing to match the quality of the mod itself. If I did miss anything, then it's just one more thing for you to discover when you try it out for yourselves. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.